It was so good last night, we're going to run it back tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome to SummerSlam Sunday. So, as I said last night, I don't feel like SummerSlam needs to be 2 nights. I really don't. It was a good show. It was entertaining. There were some entertaining matches on that card. I liked it. But this is going to feel like the bigger night because it's all, as far as I know, it's all championship matches tonight. So I'm actually kind of liking the fact that we've got all championship matches. We've got a 6 teamed TLC match. We have a street fight for the for the WWE Undisputed Championship. We've got a steel cage US title match. We've got a triple threat World Women's Heavyweight Championship match. There's a lot to go on tonight. Jesus Christ. This is going to be a good show. This is going to be the better night for 2, I think, personally. And we are kicking things off with the one and only Triple H in the ring. So let's get on with SummerSlam Sunday. So we just had our opening contest of the night. It was Naomi versus Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky for the WWE Women's World Heavyweight Championship. This was entertaining. These 3 women are fucking good. Like, Rhea's been amazing in the role that she's been doing. Io's fucking underrated, I think, in WWE in the women's division, definitely. And Naomi is as well. Naomi is really underrated as well. This was a really fun matchup. Naomi gets the win. Cheeky roll up for the win and the retention of the belt. But this was good. This was a really great opening contest. It was fun. It was better than the opening contest of last night. I will say that. Not just because it was a championship match, but it was just an interesting match in general. And I think it had more people invested in it in general. But for it to go on first, it's a bit of a weird choice. I'm not gonna lie, people. It should not have. I don't think it should have been the opening contest, but it is a bit tough. You know, with everything, with all the other matches on the card, what are you actually going to be able to put first on the card? So it does feel like this should have been the semi-main in a lot of people's minds, and mine included. I think this should have been semi-main, but unfortunately one has to be the opening contest, and at the same time it does set the tone for the night, which is a good thing as well. So with this being a good matchup, sorry, my cat just walked in, this is going to be interesting. Like, this was a fun matchup, so I'm looking forward to the show. So let's not waste any more time and get to our second contest. Holy shit, we've got the Dudleys on the at SummerSlam. Fuck, that's awesome. So the other team is obviously going to be the Hardys. They're going to have the Oh no, do they have the Hardys? I think they... Oh no, there they are. There's Matt and Jeff. Oh, that's cool. Oh, they've even got the TNA World... Oh, are they... Oh yeah, they are the TNA World Tag Team Champions. They won the ladder match at Slammiversary. Innovative with the rope ladder. I like that by Jeff. I couldn't watch Slammiversary, unfortunately, but I thought it was very interesting and a very good show. But I did see the rope ladder that Jeff used to get the belt. So again, ingenious in even in 2025, Jeff. Well done, mate. Nice one. So we are now doing it's now the tables, ladders, and chairs match for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team titles. This is 6 teams, I think. We've got 6 teams, like 12 men in this match. Jesus Christ. But it's in the daytime. Oh, it's in the daytime. It really shouldn't be in daytime with the Wyatt 6. I mean, wait, who's it going to be for the Wyatt 6? Is it like Freebirds rule? Are they doing Freebird rules? Where whichever 2 men want to choose it? I don't know. Well, we'll find out. Well, we've got Street Profits coming out first, so let's watch this match, shall we? So, just so we get it done now, it's DIY versus Street Profits versus Andrade and Rey Fenix versus Fat Siam versus the Motor City Machine Guns. Fuck yes, the Motor City Machine Guns are on SummerSlam versus the Wyatt 6. So I will refer to it as just the TLC TLC for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team titles after the match has concluded, just so then we are aware of it. So, let's get to the match. God damn it! Fucking Ray Phoenix and Andrade just went, fuck the ladder. I'll just, Ray was just like, fuck it, let me jump on your shoulders, Andrade. Got it! I just fucking leaped onto Andrade's shoulders and nearly managed to grab the belts. They slipped, unfortunately. But my God, that would have been so dope if they actually won via that way. That would have been amazing. I don't think they're going to win, but my God, that would have been amazing. That would have been just a cool spot for the win. Holy shit. Going on. Holy fuck! Axiom just delivered a fucking Spanish fly on the outside of the ring to Angelo Dawkins through 2 fucking tables. Ciampa was just on them and just went, nah, fuck that, mate, and just rolled off them. My God, just everybody, like, fucking Ciampa just delivered a DDT for a table, then it was Dexter Lumis hitting a fucking butt, literally just a fucking straight up butt drop onto the fucking table. Oh, Candice LeRae, great, yay, Candice LeRae's here. Is she? Oh, they're not going to do this. They're not going to let Candice grab the belt, are they? No, Nikki will get involved. Nikki will get involved. Oh no, it's... What the fuck? Oh, B-Fab. Oh, it's B-Fab. Okay, fair dues. I was thinking, who is that? And then realised it's B-Fab. So now B-Fab's about to do it. So yeah, there we go, Sister. There we go. Right, back in a minute. So we just had the 6-way clusterfuck. I'm going to call it a clusterfuck for the WWE Tag Team titles. This was fucking amazing. The fact that the Motor City Machine Guns, DIY, and Street Profits were off Mania is a fucking crime. That match after WrestleMania was a fucking great match. This with the Wyatt Six, Faxium, and Andrade and Ray Phoenix. My God, they just added to it, and it was this was just amazing. Candice falling from the ladder, falling from the top of the ladder through another ladder on the outside. Good God, I hope she's okay. Jesus Christ. Ciampa just lifting himself up to basically block an attack from Nathan Frazier. My God, that took a shit ton of core strength, but fucking hell, that was a innovative move. Then both members of DIY going through 3 of the 4 tables set up on the outside. Bo Dallas going through a ladder from a Sunset Flip powerbomb. This was fucking awesome. This was a great matchup. Wyatt Six do retain. They do have the Halloween Horror Night coming up in October, so of course they are going to hold the belts a little bit, just so then they can do this Horror Night and get it promoted and stuff like that. But this was fun. Nikki Cross, B-Fab, Candice, like I say, get involved. Eric even gets involved. But this was just a really fun little match. This was a great matchup. And again, the fact that 3 of these 6 teams were not on the Mania card, fucking disgusting in my opinion. Should have been on the card. They killed it on SmackDown, and then they've just absolutely fucking killed it at SummerSlam. My God, 2 matches in, and this was fucking amazing. Jesus Christ, what a great matchup. So, we'll get to our next, the 3rd match of the night, coming up now. So, we just have Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria for the the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and this was way too brutal. Even by my standards, if this was the guys, I'd say the same. This is brutal. Becky Lynch brings out a fucking zip tie to wrap around Lyra's fucking hands and just beat the crap out of her. Fucking hell, this was brutal. Crowbars, candlesticks, tables, chairs. The only thing that was fucking missing was a ladder. Well, we had that in the last match. I understand that some people did not like the fact that this was on the card. So basically, as a way to end the feud, alright, fine, I get it, but fucking hell, the only thing that was missing was blood. But I get why there wasn't any blood, because there wasn't really any chair shots to the head, or any reason for blood to be in the match. I get that. it just was a little too... It was hardcore without it being hardcore, if you get my drift. It was still an okay match. Like, it's Becky Lynch and Valkyria, so this wasn't going to be a worse, like the worst match of the fucking weekend. It was good. It just, there was a bit too much violence in the match. I think it could have been maybe toned down just a little bit, and you still could have had the same effects, I think, personally. But again, it was a good, it was an entertaining show. It was a good match. So we have got we have Raw and SmackDown emanating from Perth, Australia, coming up in October. We have Crown Jewel in Perth as well, so yay. At least we haven't got fucking Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia again. So, yeah, that's going to be entertaining. So, yeah, let's get to our next matchup of the night. I think there's only this and then the main event, I think there's only 5 matches on the card. I have to double check. But yeah, let's get to our next matchup. Also, I should say, Bayley came out to basically help Laya win the match, but unfortunately she hit Laya in the head with a chain to cost her the match, to basically get her into the better plat for the win. So, yeah, just to finish up that. But yeah, again, good matchup, but man, seriously, just a little bit tone it down a little bit. So, we just had Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu for the United States Championship inside of a steel cage, and this was fun. This was a really interesting matchup. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. I really didn't like the fact that the MFTs had to get involved in the match. I really don't. But Jimmy Uso's back up and he just fucking super kicked JC Mateo into next week and just threw him into the cage. My God, that was a nice super kick by him, and now he's thrown him into the win. Keep on that whilst we're talking about the match. But yeah, it was an interesting matchup. It was fun. I think, I don't think Jacob should win the bout here. Maybe next month. But this was a fun little matchup. It was entertaining. It was really good. It continues the feud between Jacob and Solo. I've got really no complaints. It was a fun matchup, and now he's just kicking the shit into both JC Mateo and I think that's Tanga Loa. Yeah, that's Tanga Loa. Tama Tonga's still out injured, I believe. So, Jacob's about to go to the very top of the cage. Oh, he's gonna do a moons. Oh my God, is he gonna do a moonsault from the top? No, don't do a moonsault. Just do a splash. Just do a splash. Don't do a moonsault. Don't do a moonsault. Oh my God, he's about to do a moonsault. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, he just did a moonsault from the top of the cage. My God, this man's a fucking psychopath and I fucking love it. So, our semi-main event is going to be Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles for the Intercontinental Championship. Let's get to that match, shall we? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. AJ Styles coming out in the Lowrider, paying respects to Eddie Guerrero with the shirt and the tights. That's cool. I like that. What? AJ seeking his first title since 21. His first singles title since 21. Seriously? Fucking hell. He's not been a singles champion since 2021? I'm calling bullshit on that one. That's stupid. Jesus. Hopefully he wins tonight. But yeah, Eddie, the Eddie tribute, I fucking love it. That's dope. I like the tribute. So we just had AJ Styles versus Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship. I love this match. I think this is a really great matchup. Just the references to Eddie and just the cheating and just everything about it just screams Eddie. And it's so good. It's really great. I feel like AJ should have won, but obviously with the way that Dominic is going into Triple Mania in 2 weeks' time, for the AAA Mega Championship, it's got to be one of those things. But this was a really cool matchup. Dirty Dom wins with the Frog Splash, and it's such a beautiful... He can hit that so fucking good. He really can. But... Oh, he's got the mask back on. Ha! Nice! This was good. This was a really good matchup. I enjoyed it. I thought it was really great. Looking forward to Triple Mania because it's going to be on WWE's YouTube channel in 2 weeks' time. So I'm actually looking forward to that one. I think I'm going to maybe give it a check out, maybe. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to it. So there's not really been any big surprises that's been happening. So I feel like there might be a surprise coming up in the main event. You know, we've got Cody Cena for the WWE Championship in a street fight. So yeah, we may get a surprise or two in this match, I think, potentially. If we do, I'll see you then. Okay, Cena's brought back the Titantron. He is officially a baby face. We'll see what happens during the match, but you know what? He's brought it back. It's SummerSlam. He needs to end his run as a babyface. I'm sorry. This heel turn has just been bad. And it's not actually Cena's fault. At least Cena tried to make it work. It's just The Rock and Travis Scott that has turned it into shit. I'm sorry, but sue me. It's true. But you know what? If Cena's back as a babyface, I ain't gonna fucking complain. So... let's get to the street fight. This is how you do a street fight. You don't lock up. You don't be pansy. You just fucking go at it hand and fist. That's how you do that's how you start a street fight. Let's see how it goes. So we just had Cody Rhodes versus John Cena in the street fight for the WWE Undisputed Championship. And I'm actually quite surprised. Cody wins. Cody is the new WWE Undisputed Champion. This was entertaining. Like, this was a really fun main event. I don't think anything can top last night's main event, because I think Gunther Punk was really good. I enjoyed it. And then Seth cashing in was really entertaining, and as people have said online, karma is a bitch, as they say. But this was good. I enjoyed it. I like the fact that Cena's now back as a fucking babyface. Thank God for that. And this was really entertaining. I enjoyed it. Like, the bottom rope Cody takes out the bottom rope. They do super moves. Yes, they kick out of them, but again, it's the main event of SummerSlam. It'll slide. And, a literal Cody cutter from the top rope wins the match for Cody, and it goes for a table and then a crossroads at the end. This is a really good match. I'm happy that it was a babyface. Cena goes back to being a babyface. It was good, good call all round. And yeah, I was actually quite surprised. I thought Cena would hold it until Survivor Series, honestly. But he's held it until SummerSlam. That's fine. I am going to stay on just a little bit just to see if something happens. But yeah, what did I think of SummerSlam in general as a 2-night show? It shouldn't be 2 nights. I said this last night, and I'm going to say this one again. It should not be 2 nights. It should be 1 night. Yes, that means it's going to be 6 fucking hours. But I'd rather have 1 long pay-per-view for SummerSlam and 2 nights for Mania than 2 nights SummerSlam. Because I like SummerSlam. I think SummerSlam's it's a fun pay-per-view, but it doesn't really deserve 2 nights. WrestleMania does, because that is the Super Bowl. That is WWE's Super Bowl. SummerSlam is just it's SummerSlam. SummerSlam is the biggest party of the summer. It should be 1 night, and it should be a longer show, in my opinion. I do like the fact that they put all title matches on Sunday night. I enjoy that. I think that's a really good move. It's a really smart move. And not having as many title matches on Saturday actually makes these matches feel a little bit more special, in my opinion. But yeah, this was a fun show. It was entertaining. I think the best match of the night was probably the TLC maybe seen, actually seen a Cody first, TLC 2, TLC second, in my opinion. I like Punk Gunther. I thought that was a really good matchup. The main event of night one. The best match of the weekend, probably, it has to be the six team TLC. That was good. It was a really fun shot. It was a really fun matchup. I don't think we're really gonna have any surprises or anything like that. We're just gonna have Cena bow out to end the show. Cody's leaving the ring. I don't think we're gonna get a surprise or anything. I mean, what surprise could we have? I don't understand it. Cody's back as champ. That's a good move. I mean, Cody turning heel, but I don't see why Cody would turn heel right now. I don't understand it. Okay, so Cena's still in the ring. Let's see what's happening. God, there's 4 months left of Cena's retirement tour. Fuck. That's... Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. Realising it. Yeah, I think Cena's just in the ring, standing there, just, having the crowds, letting him just soak the crowd in. This is Cena's last SummerSlam. Again, that's just insane to fucking say. This is his last year wrestling. It's weird. It's really fucking weird to even talk about or anything like that. It's weird. Yeah. Crowd saying thank you, Cena. And yeah, Cena's great. Cena is a good Cena's really good. Wait, what? What? No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Brock Lesnar's back? That's why Cena's a babyface. Brock Lesnar's back in WWE. Oh, this... Okay, so now this is going to be the focus of the last 4 months of Cena's career. Fucking Brock, really? Fucking really? Oh... That's why Cena turned face. I've just fucking realised it. Cena's turned face and then he can face heel Brock. I don't want this. I don't want this match. I don't want Brock Cena. I really don't want Brock Cena. But wait, Heyman's with Seth. So... what affiliation will Brock have? Okay, well, we're seeing this. Is Bodron getting a ring? Or is he just on a stand there? Okay, Brock really... oh, yeah, Brock's in the ring! Oh yeah, Brock, yep, F5. Yep, Brock's a heel. So, Brock's a heel, Cena's face, this is going to happen. Great. I really did not want... I did not want Brock to be a part of this retirement tour. Oh, fuck. That's kind of put a bit of a downer on the show for me. I'm not gonna lie. I actually prefer the first night ending to this ending. I'm not particularly a fan of Brock. I haven't been since he came back in 2012. So to me, running back Cena Brock is just... I don't have any fucking interest in it whatsoever. So... yeah, I have no interest, honestly. And that's a rarity for me, people. I'm not gonna lie. I am one of these people that's, you know, I just... not a fan. Not a fan of that. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see. So anyway, that was SummerSlam Sunday. I'm going to go to bed now. So I will catch you in the next episode of CWS. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.